Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Gorgeous Gold. I'd like to begin just by saying thank you so much to anybody who's supported me whatsoever. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. If you are new to this channel and this message resonates, then please hit that subscribe button. I would like to let you guys know I'm going to upload a different subscriber party video, so please be on the lookout for that. I'm giving away 7 free readings, changing the details after receiving some feedback. We are going to be doing the element video today. I'm starting with fire signs, which are Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And the reading is meant to resonate with sun, moon, and rising. So yes, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'd like to ask the universe to place a bubble around me and anyone tuning into this video. Fill it with bright white lights, 3 golden rings, and violet flames. May it shine so bright that nothing negative may ever attach. And guys, just to save time on camera, I've decided to start doing our shuffling before. I already did, but I just like how it is, so. Weekly energy for fire signs. The 4 of Pentacles. Oh, also, I will be doing some traveling, guys. So the videos next week will not be uploaded until later because I'm going to Los Angeles and I do not get home until Wednesday. Energy for the fire signs. Energy for the fire signs. The 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, fire signs. Starting off strong. Oh, wow. Okay, we have the Father of Wands, the Temperance card, and then we got to get 2 more. That's our advice for the week. I love when those come out. The 7 of Swords. Wow, the second week in a row, 7 of Swords is present for fire signs. And the 10 of Wands is the overall outcome. All right, fire signs. So this week, starting us off, we have the 4 of Pentacles. This is an energy of trying to find balance and longevity in your life and in the ventures that you have already started. I feel like a lot of you guys are embarking on new journeys right now. And you're literally, this is divinely timed, but you are trying to find balance. You're trying to find the ways or which path you need to take, the steps that you need to be taking, and just all of the things that you need to be doing right now. You're trying to discern between what you are being guided to do and what is your ego or trying to force you into doing stuff. With the 4 of Pentacles also, I'm feeling like you're juggling a lot of different hats right now, and you've planted a lot of different seeds that are in the motion, or that are in motion. Some may take longer than others. I never really picked that up on the 4 of Pentacles, but for today, that's what is coming into my mind. So you're embarking on new journeys. You're embarking on a different path, and you have planted a lot of different seeds. Some of them are taking longer than others to blossom, but all of them are divinely timed. You are trying to find balance with every venture or every seed that you've been called to plant. With the 9 of Pentacles here, I feel like you are focused on what is going to bring you fulfillment in the long run. You're looking for longevity right now. You're looking for long-term abundance, long-term happiness, long-term love. Basically, if it is not long-term and going to be around in your life for a long amount of time, you don't want anything to do with it. You're not focusing on it. You literally are trying to get things in line that are going to bring you abundance and happiness forever, for literally this whole lifetime. And that's what the pentacles are that you are planting. Those are the pentacles that you've been putting out. They are your 9 of Pentacles. They are wish fulfillment. They are happiness, and they are things that are going to align you to the life of your dreams. And so this week, you're moving into this space of like trying to manifest everything that you've done, and I feel like it's actually starting to come in. You're going to start seeing tangible results of what you're trying to manifest, because pentacles are physical reality. Pentacles are what you can see. So you want to create balance in what you can see, and you will start to see that balance coming in. In the advice position this week, we have the Father of Wands and the Temperance card. So the King of Wands is what the Father of Wands is. And this is just basically saying that you have been in a state of manifesting. You are spiritual, and you have been making this a spiritual practice. You are trying so hard to create balance and to find balance in your life. And honestly, nothing can stop you. At this point, the Temperance card is here to say, well, this is all minor arcana, so this is free will, by the way, but Temperance is not. That's the only major arcana. The advice for you this week is to stand your ground and stand in your spiritual knowing and create balance. The balance that you need to find in your life is going to make sure that the Nine of Pentacles comes in, and it's going to make sure that it is long term. So you need to remember your strength and to stand in the Father of Wands energy, protecting it and using all of the spiritual things, all the spiritual tools that you have in order to fully create this balance and to balance out the energy. I love that the fire is right there. I'm going to zoom in on that for a little bit and pay attention to the fire, because you are fire. So this is about saying, use that passion, use that fiery energy, use that movement and that inner knowing to get things done, to not be stagnant anymore, to not create from a place of fear, but to create from a place of love and light and guidance and abundance and for your highest good. Because only then, when you do that, is what you're creating clear and balanced. You want your vision to be balanced. You want your life to be balanced, and you want what you're attracting in to be balanced. I kind of feel like, fire signs, even as I'm doing this reading, the energy feels as if you're stuck almost, but you're not stuck in a negative sense. You're stuck in a way of you don't know what steps you're supposed to be taking right now. You have these seeds that you've been planting, and like I said, some are taking longer than others to manifest or to appear into your reality. So it may be causing you to feel a little down or feel like you are behind where you're supposed to be. And right now, your only advice is to remember the journey, remember these spiritual tools that you have, and remember that you are the King of Wands and that you embody this strength and that you can create this balance in your life. Your only advice is to balance out the fiery energy. Sometimes you need that passion and just go, go, go. But other times it's important for you to slow down and to think about things and to kind of balance out the fire with a little bit of water and put it out a little bit, because you don't want it to burn uncontrollably and then you have an uncontrolled burn. You know, then you have a wildfire. It's important that you balance out the energies, have your passion, know when to use it, know when to hold it back. Here we have the Seven of Swords again, fire signs. This is about that deception energy, but this week I don't feel like it's necessarily anyone else deceiving you. I feel like it is you, because your ego is trying to creep in and your ego is trying to tell you that this isn't happening. Like, oh, you're not going to create balance. You're not going to be able to create this. You're not going to be able to create that. And with Mercury in retrograde, things are already out of whack. Energy is already out of balance. So it's easy for you to fall into the Seven of Swords energy of not knowing, you know, is this real? Is this going to happen? Are these seeds that I'm sowing, are these seeds going to even blossom, or am I going to a dead end? This is about not lying to yourself and not hiding from yourself, and also just trusting in the universe. But it's going to be hard this week. That's what I feel. It's going to be a little harder for you to fight against your demons and fight against the ego. But I'm not saying that you can't do it, because it's very much possible. And in fact, you will do it. The Ten of Wands is the overall outcome. The Ten of Wands is usually about burdens and worries and stuff, but for some reason I'm feeling this week that it's about you letting go of the burdens, and it's about you not believing the lie anymore, not getting caught in the Ten of Wands. It's in your outcome position, because it's like this week you're reflecting on all of the Ten of Wands energy that you've had and how you do not want it anymore. The Ten of Wands is here to say you want to clear up the fog. You want to clear up the mental restrictions. You want to clear those burdens off of your body that have kept you trapped and stuck in a place that you don't want to be in. And you want to release yourself from feeling guilty, from feeling afraid, from feeling doubtful, from feeling like you are your past mistakes. You've been trapped in the Ten of Wands energy. All of us get trapped there sometimes, and your only way to get out of it this week is to believe in yourself and just to trust in the divine plan. And so it's in your outcome position this week, because you need to discern between the ego and you need to discern between the truth. You need to discover your truth about the seeds that you've been planting, and about how these are going to be bringing long-term abundance, and about how you can create this balance, and not about the things that you cannot control. Don't allow the Ten of Wands energy to be your downfall. Don't allow the victim mindset and all of that past baggage and just all of the past fears and worries. Don't allow that to be what stops this growth and this beauty that is trying to make its way towards you at this time. We're going to get some clarification cards now. Let's get clarity. Okay. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Earth. Or the Six of Earth, I'm sorry. Oshala is clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. Clarity for the Father. A message from Earth is clarifying the Father of Wands. Let's see what's clarifying. Clarity for the Temperance card. The Six of Water. Clarity for the Seven of Swords. Issue. And the Eight of Air. And clarity for the Ten of Wands. The fire element. Oh, yay! We show up, the fire element. Okay, I love that. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles, we have the Six of Earth, which is the Six of Pentacles. And as I'm looking at this, you guys may be dealing with a Taurus in your life, just from the bull being there, and stubborn Taurus. But I see the sun shining, and I also see you working very hard. So the Six of Pentacles in this card, in this deck, to me is saying that you've planted these seeds, and now you are doing the work to get there. You have come a long way. There's a lot of obstacles, and there's a lot of people in your life or things in your life that maybe tried to keep you blocked from getting to where you're going, but you have been putting in the work and trying to heal your life and heal the mindsets and heal those things that have kept you damaged and stuck and feeling like you weren't good enough and feeling like you weren't going to have enough. And so you continue to work past that despite that. And then you have these tribes that are helping you. You have these people that are helping you, and you also have those people that you are helping. And because of that, you guys are creating a balance. And so the Six of Earth to me is saying that the seeds that you are planting and the people that you are helping and the things that you have done are starting to be repaid back to you. Karma is coming back to you in a positive way. So or in a negative way, if that is what you've been putting out there. But for those that I'm channeling for, I feel like you've been putting a lot of positivity out there. You've been helping others. You've been working. You're doing what you need to do. And the fruits of your labor will be presented to you. There's a new day ahead, and all this hard work matters. You've been noticed. Don't think that what you've been doing has gone unnoticed, fire signs. It's going noticed. It's very much noticed. And sometimes I feel like it's easy to lose hope, and it's easy to lose track of things because, you know, you do all the work and it feels like your return is slow. The work is fast. You're doing it right now. You know, you're out picking up trash. You're out helping others. You're out talking to people and letting them vent, and you're helping and you're providing your gifts, and then it feels like you don't get the, you know, the retribution right away. It's coming in, and people notice. Everything in your life notices. And also, as I look at this card, I see that, you know, you're feeding others. You're feeding the soul of Mother Earth. You're feeding the universe. That's why there's a new day that is appearing for you. It is appearing, and it's a beautiful place to be, honestly. The Oshala is clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. This card kind of gives me the energy of the Justice card. And I feel like you are being guided. I don't know. It feels like the Judgment card even. Judgment or the Justice card. I feel as if the universe right now is watching you. And it has been for quite some time. And it's bringing in, the universe is giving you the signs of which directions to move. And I love that there's doves there. I don't know if you can see it. There's a dove right there and there's a dove there. Or where's the dove on his side? Oh, it's right here. And you see, doves represent purity, and they represent happiness, and they represent rejuvenation, and they represent peace. And so there's a sense of peace surrounding you. The color white in general, I love that it's here. It's like angelic to me. It's clarifying the Nine of Pentacles because you're moving towards what the universe is guiding you to do. And that is how you create your Nine of Pentacles. A new day is ahead. You're moving forward with your flower right there, that white flower. I'm not sure what that is. Kind of looks like a rose, but it looks like a cloud on in a flower at the same time. So you're moving forward with this white rose and with your sword and with this passion, and you're ready for a new day. And the universe has been watching every step that you've taken. I said in one of the videos, I think last week, that it was a final exam, or maybe it was the week before. The universe is watching how you are handling all of the tests and the things that are being thrown your way. And that is why a light is shining. That's why a new day is appearing. And that's why rejuvenation is coming. This is such a powerful card, but it's also so peaceful. And your Nine of Pentacles is appearing, and the universe, you know why it's appearing? Because the universe sees that you've built it from a place of love. Before, you were building from a place of fear and things didn't work out. You were building from a place of emotion. But do you see the water's over there and it's pretty calm? It's not crazy. There's no giant waves. I mean, there's waves there because you still have your big emotions, but they're not overwhelming and they're not taking over. But you're walking calmly on the sand. You know where you're going. I feel like you're coming towards your Nine of Pentacles and you know it. You're coming in fast to your Nine of Pentacles, and there's a new day that is appearing because of that. And I love that the sun is present in both of these cards. That's just, there's new days ahead, and you're moving ahead because of that. You're ready for whatever this challenge is to bring. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love that they're both barefoot because I feel like at this time, also this guy is pretty wise. So at this time, the universe is saying that you need to connect with Mother Earth again, and you need to get back in touch with the universe. I think it might be beneficial to go outside and be barefoot and to just ground yourself into the energy of life and into the energy that the universe has, and do some major healing work, because things are about to change, fire signs. It's coming in fast, it's changing, and it's going to be different for you. Things are literally coming in fast, and it's a beautiful energy to be in, but you need to be prepared to be grounded, and also prepared to continue to move forward bravely and independently, because sometimes it can be lonely at the top as you continue to grow. A message from Earth. The Father of Wands is clarifying that. I feel like your advice, this is clarifying the advice, guys. You need to keep manifesting and to keep those visions alive, because do you see that? The bag of gold is behind him, and then we have those gold bars right there, and then we have these flowers blossoming, or flowers blossoming from the ground. And then we even have the pile of gold and diamonds right here. So there's gold all around you that's waiting to be taken advantage of, and that's waiting for you to match the frequency, because we can manifest all we want. We can keep asking for things, and we can keep, oh, I want this, 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 I want this. But you have to be able to match that frequency. But I feel like your advice and what you are doing this week is matching that frequency, and in comes the riches. If you've been asking for money, money is coming in. If you've been asking for a new career, the new career is coming in. Things are blossoming, but it's only once you continue to realize your power and the power that you manifest and that you hold in your hands, and hold that vision there and match that frequency. You need to match the frequency of love or above, because that is the frequency of manifestation. That is the frequency of calling things in. And it's all here for you to receive. Also, the important thing to remember is that when you receive, it's important for you to be grateful. It's important for you to be happy about the things that you receive, and show all the support and love for the fact that the universe did it. And I love that he's holding a dime in his hand, the number 10. It's not a traditional dime, but it says 10 on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's make it a little clearer. Oh, sorry guys, I don't think you can see it very well. But the number 10 is on the gold coin that he's holding in his hand. The number 10 represents completion and new beginnings. So you are literally on the verge of beginning a new cycle that is filled with so much abundance in all areas of your life, not just financially. Because it tends to be, once all the other areas of our lives come together, finances just follow, because we're at this frequency of just gratefulness and love and happiness and peace. And so it has no choice but to come. I even love that the white flower bloomed. It's blossomed. Like, the color white is just purity and angelic to me. The Six of Water is the Six of Cups traditionally, and I love that it is a full moon. Guys, there's a full moon and a lunar eclipse on Tuesday. And so with this card coming out on the full moon, I feel that this is a message that on this full moon, maybe it is important for you to, one, take a spiritual bath. That's always important. It's great. It's a way to reset, recharge. If you do not know how to take a spiritual bath, please comment below and I will make a video giving you guys details. If that is something that you would like to see, just please let me know and I will make it for you guys. Give me tips. If there's any a time that you guys, or ever a time that you guys want to know more about something or you need guidance, comment and I will make a video. I want to help you guys. That's what this channel is for. So just communicate with me. But anyways, you need to get in touch with the body of water. Go meditate by water, go by a waterfall, do a ritual with water, take a spiritual bath, whatever it is that it's in your possible or in your powers to do. Go sit out on the beach, do whatever you want that involves water, because it's time for you to get in touch with your emotions again and to gain clarity on the things that you want to take with you into this new cycle and the things that you want to leave behind. This cycle is on the verge of happening, guys. We are halfway through this year, and well, we're more than halfway through. Actually, not really. I think last week I read there's like 181 days left or something like that. So I don't know. Don't quote me. Either way, we're more or halfway through this year. And we're beginning a new decade. And I've told you guys the importance of the energy that is surrounding that. You need to find balance in your emotions and get clear on what it is that you're moving forward with you in this next cycle, and what it is that you're going to leave back. What it is that just needs to remain, unseen, unknown. And I love that there's 6 fish under there. 6 is the number of transformation and balance and grounding and unity and just honestly balance and just oneness almost. And so to have the 6 of water with the 6 fishes, 6 fish are fertility. Fish are newness, rebirth. So therefore, the same as kind of the dove, but it doesn't hold as much, what's the word? It doesn't hold as much peace. This is just fertility in general. I don't know if you guys have ever heard the tale of, like, if somebody dreams of fish, then somebody in your family is pregnant. That's kind of what that is, the fertility thing, the fertility aspect. You're birthing new things. There's a new beginning here. You need to be clear on what it is that you're taking with you. So this full moon is very significant for you. And guys, it's right before Leo season. That's the thing about it. Like, this is about to be a fire sign season. There's the full moon to jumpstart this, to kick it off. So it's time to get balanced and to get your emotions clear. Balance your emotions and gain clarity of them and get grounded again. And trust and know that this next cycle is not anything that you've experienced before. So you need to discern the lessons that you had to take and get clear with your emotions and move forward with the things that you've learned and leave those things that you don't need anymore behind you. The 7 of Swords is clarified by Ishu, which is the devil typically in traditional tarot, but in this one, he does not hold that same weight. So I love that he showed up. And then we have the 8 of Earth, or the 8 of Air, to clarify the 7 of Swords. So I'm going to address this one first because it's weighing on me. Guys, that is a raven that is locked in a cage. And it's a beautiful cage. It looks kind of antique. But she's not happy, or he's not happy. He's on that perch and he does not look happy. He's not free. He knows that he should be flying, and he's in this thin little cage. You've been keeping yourself trapped, and you've been keeping yourself trapped in lies. You don't need those lies anymore. By you believing these lies and limiting yourself because of your ego, you literally find yourself here, feeling like a bird that's not flying, feeling like a bird that's not living his purpose or her purpose. You don't want that anymore. It doesn't serve you, and it's not an energy that feels good to you. So Shu, when you actually read the book, the tarot book that came with these cards, it says you call on him because he is the connection between the living and the dead. And so Shu is here to say, you need to move bravely ahead, and maybe you guys need to start giving offerings to the ancestors or to the universe. You need to be giving offerings because he walks around with liquor. So some people that believe and follow him, you know, they make an altar with liquor on there and with all this stuff just to honor him and to respect it. I'm not telling you to do that. What I'm saying is that you need to make an offer to the universe, as in changing your mindset and realizing that you're no longer going to keep yourself trapped. You're making an offer to the universe, or an offering to the universe, by freeing yourself and letting yourself know that, look, we're going to fly. That old shit has to die. I cannot walk with it anymore. I'm done being afraid. Shu is not afraid. He walks bravely because he knows his power, and he has his liquor in his hand because he knows who he is. And so you need to be walking bravely and not allowing the lies and the deceit and the ego to control who you are, because that's just the devil trying to keep you trapped. You need to make an offer to the universe, which is yourself. You need to make an offer to be yourself, to live your truth, to love yourself, and to honor yourself. And make an offer by setting up an altar for yourself, even if it's just honoring you. Burn some candles in your name, and literally get clear on who you are and what it is that you're hoping to manifest here, so that you can free yourself. You do not need to remain trapped to the lies and the deceit of others and that others want you to believe. You need to be free and be brave and be willing and able to meet yourself and honor yourself and love yourself above everything else. Clarifying the 10 of Wands, guys, is the fire element. We are here. Fire signs, this is your element. You've got the passion to burn those fucking wands. You've got the passion to let all of that go. The 10 of Wands is not you anymore. That energy showed up in your outcome because this is what you're doing this week. The outcome is you're taking care of the 10 of Wands. You're releasing those burdens. You're burning them. And guys, I love that the fire element came out also on the full moon. So get connected with some water. Make those damn lists of everything that's staying in this cycle. And I do mean everything. Even on if you were thinking about shit from first grade when you accidentally spilled water on your pants and everyone thought you wet your pants, and from now on it's haunted you, and so anytime you go anywhere you're super cautious about water because of that one incident. It traumatized you. No, burn it. The fire element, you are fire. You can burn through anything. You really can. You're powerful. Fire signs, you are powerful. So it's time for you to realize your power again and let that shit go. Let that 10 of Wands go. Burn that 10 of Wands, fire sign. Stand in your power and take that leadership role. You literally provide warmth. You provide protection. You provide food. Like fire, power. When you hear fire, you just feel powerful. So fire signs, you're here right now for your reading. And you are here right now to take your power back. And you are here right now to create this new cycle bravely and adamantly in a way that you've never moved before, and in a way that some people may not understand. That's why you have to be willing to go at this by yourself if you have to. Because you've worked a lot. You've worked hard as hell to get where you are. And are you going to let other people or an old mindset and past life experiences, are you going to let that control you and to keep you stuck and trapped somewhere you don't belong? It's just not in your best interest anymore, guys. I'm going to pull one rebel or two rebel cards for you guys for your advice, just to give you some cutthroat stuff. And then we're going to pull a white eagle medicine card and see what we get for this week for your guidance. Guys, I love you so much. We will do our meditation at the end of this. The frequency we are meditating to this week is just a positive frequency, because with all of the energies that are around, You know, we need that. Again, I'm not going to do an ending at this video, so I will go ahead and say, as I'm shuffling these cards, I love you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this message, and I hope that you subscribe and that you share this video with your friends. And just know that I'm always sending you so much positive vibes and so much love, and you need a big fucking hug. And I'm hugging you right now. We can hug our damn selves right now. And I love that these are both blue, guys. I love it. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. Matter of fact, let's all give ourselves a big fucking hug right now. Oh, I love hugging myself. I do this pretty often, or I go hug a tree. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. If that doesn't sum up the reading that I just gave perfectly, I don't know what does. All right, guys, let's get our angel, or let's get our White Eagle medicine card. Damn, the coyote flipped out. We'll see what happens from there, because that never really happens. Okay. Ooh, goodness. The cards shot everywhere. Ooh. Oh. So sorry about that. They shot all over the place. That's crazy. Okay, one more time. Okay. White Eagle medicine card. Whoop. Okay. The links. I think we got this last week. Somebody did. I don't remember who, but it wasn't even in this book. It was in the other one. That's crazy. Okay. Independence, mystery, and adaptability. Secretive links is well hidden in the snowy landscape where a woman's breastplate lies, decorated with the lynx tail, an abalone shell disc, and some long beads of hairpipe bone. The feeling of mystery that the breastplate projects suggests it may be used as a part of the ceremonial regalia of one of the women's secret societies. Lynx is the protector of secrets. This breastplate would also protect its owner. Look into the unfathomable depths of Lynx's eyes. It brings you treasures, gifts, and substance. This could be material abundance, but it is far more likely to be personal power or qualities that lie hidden or dormant within you. Use Lynx vision to discover them. Lynx also challenges you to find your independence, to break out of any bonds or limitations that you have created or that have been imposed on you so that you can roam and explore. Have the courage to walk alone in dark, uncharted regions. In order to awaken your ability to see within people and situations, practice 2 skills. First, hone your X-ray vision by imagining that you are inside the person or situation. Then, sit back and watchful silence, and soon images of the truth will appear. Oh, I love that so much. All right, guys, please get your spaces set up. We are going to begin our 2-minute meditation. Okay. Oh, sorry, ads. Okay. I'm going to burn some sage for you guys, and we're going to go ahead and begin. Everybody, please close your eyes or leave them open and either sit or stand, getting your position. So we begin. In. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3. 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 Feel your fingers and feel your toes. Feel your breath as it enters your body and exits. If you are thinking any thoughts, imagine that you are watching them pass by as if they are clouds in the sky. Feel your heartbeat. In, 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3. Feel the love in your body. Feel the strength coming through your heart and your breast and your mind. Feel yourself seeping into the bed or into the floor or into the couch or whatever seat you are sitting in. Feel your muscles. In. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2. In. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3. In. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3. In. 1, 2, 3. Out.